At my son's birthday party, my mother-in-law asked, "What did you buy with the monthly allergy fund?" I giggled, "Stop it, Mom. You know Tommy doesn't have allergies, just asthma." But she didn't look like she was joking. "The $500 I send every month for his special allergy treatments." Peter said it was severe. I shook my head bewildered. She pulled out her phone. "I've been sending money for 18 months. She showed me her bank app, scrolling through transfer after transfer. My heart stopped. $9,000. While we'd been surviving on rice and beans, I stared at the transfers, each one going to an account ending in 5333, my husband Peter's business account. "We've never seen an allergy specialist. Tommy doesn't have allergies," I whispered. I turned to Peter, who was now standing frozen by the sink. "You've been stealing money meant for our son?" The silence was deafening. "You told your mother Tommy had severe allergies while I rationed his asthma inhaler to make it last?" "It's not what you think," he started. I grabbed his phone from the counter. "Then show me the account." His hands shook as he unlocked it. There they were. Deposits from his mother, then withdrawals. Diamonds Gentlemen's Club, $300, $500. VIP room, $1,000. "Strip clubs," I said, my voice hollow. "You invented our son's medical condition to fund strip clubs." His mother gasped. "Peter, I sent that money for my grandson." I thought about every sacrifice. Working doubles while 7 months pregnant, walking to work in snowstorms to save gas money. "Remember Christmas?" I said, tears starting. "When I wrapped Tommy's presents in newspaper because we couldn't afford wrapping paper? When he said Santa must be tired this year because there were only 3 gifts? You had $500 that December. Another $500 in November." My voice cracked. $1,000 while I told our son Santa was struggling too. I scrolled through more transactions. Every Friday night, while I worked late shifts, thinking he was home with Tommy. "These withdrawals match your overtime nights." His mother was crying now. I thought I was helping. He said Tommy needed specialized treatment. I laughed bitterly. Tommy needed a father who didn't steal from him. Do you know what he did last month? He tried to give me his birthday money, $5 from his piggy bank, because he heard me crying about the electric bill. He's 5 years old and trying to support his family while you spent $500 on lap dances. I found more texts on his phone, to someone named Rosie. "Can't wait to see you Friday. The kid's money just hit." "The kid's money," I repeated. "That's what you called it. Your mother sent $9,000 for her sick grandson, and you called it the kid's money to your stripper girlfriend." I thought about Tommy's worn shoes, the ones I'd taped together because we couldn't afford new ones, his coat that was 2 sizes too small, the field trip he missed because we didn't have the $20 fee. Do you know what he said when I told him he couldn't go to the zoo with his class? I was sobbing now. "It's okay, Mommy. I'll see animals in books." While you were making it rain at a strip club with his money, his mother stood up and turned to Peter. "I sold jewelry to help. I thought he was sick." "He is sick," I said quietly. "Sick of being poor. Sick of watching his mother skip meals. He asked me last week if maybe he could live with just 1 meal a day too, to help save money. He's 5. Last week he drew a picture at school. Want to know what it was? His family, but he drew himself very small in the corner. His teacher asked why. He said, 'I don't take up much space or money.' I held up the crumpled drawing. You made our baby hate himself for existing while you partied with money meant for him." Peter's mother was pulling out her phone again. "I'm calling Charles," she said coldly, "and our lawyer." She looked at me. "Keep all those bank records. We're getting you full custody." She turned to Peter. "You stole from a child, your own child, while lying to me about his health." As she dialed, Peter grabbed his keys. "Where are you going?" I demanded. "To fix this?" He laughed bitterly. "To Crystal's. At least she appreciates what I provide." "With your son's money," his mother said, phone to her ear. "Charles, come home, now." She looked at Peter with disgust. Tommy ran inside just then, his little face bright with joy. "Mommy, can we have cake now?" He looked around at everyone crying. "Did I do something wrong? I can skip cake if we need to save it." I dropped to my knees and pulled Tommy into my arms, holding him tight against my chest. "No, baby, you didn't do anything wrong." His small body was tense at first, but then he relaxed into me. Peter's mother wiped her eyes and went to the counter, cutting a big piece of chocolate cake with shaking hands.